Now we need to add two more buttons here. First button will be to edit a category and the next one will be to delete a category. So let me switch back to the application, stop it here, and we'll go to the category index right here. If we scroll down here where we have the TD that is empty, here we will be adding buttons. So we can just add a class of text center here and we'll give a div, give it a class of W 75% and we'll make it button group. We can also add a role of group here and I want to add two anchor tag. We have an anchor tag on the top, so we can just copy this and paste it right here 2 times. First one here will be for edit and the later one is for deleting a category. Now we need action names for edit and delete, so we'll call them edit as well as delete. We have not added these actions, but we will do that in a while. So we have btn primary and for delete we'll make it danger to give it a red color. Now think about whenever we have to edit or delete a category, what is one thing that we will need? The one thing that we'll need is the category ID that user wants to delete. So how will we pass that ID when this link will be clicked? ASP.NET Core also has a tag helper for that, which is ASP route hyphen and then you need to pass the ID or the name that you want to give to that parameter. We will just call it ID and here we need to pass the ID that we want to retrieve in the action method so that we can access using this obj. So we'll pass obj dot. We should see all of the properties and we want to pass the ID of the category here. So we'll copy this and we'll paste it in edit as well. With that in place, let's run our application and make sure the buttons are displaying. We do not have the action, so if you click, it will just give us an error message. So right here, we go to category and we have the edit and delete. I also want to add some margin here. So where we have the classes right here, I'll do margin x2. Okay, and this looks much better. So now if you hover on the edit, you can see the ID is appended in the URL. And also if you go on delete, you will see the same things. If you click, we have the URL, but we do not have that page or action method. So let's add those action methods in the next video.